Howdy, everybody. How's it going? Yamez here with Metal Forge. Um, what's up? Let's let me get to the comments and scroll and see who was first. Nidavalier in first. Eric, dang, not first. What's up, poor man? Gordon. Some of you guys just dropped by to say hi and rocked out. Happy birthday, poor man's little kid. Uh, Insanity Forge, how you doing? War Tree, what's up, Johnny? Granddad's Forge, Noah McGrath, Speargrass, what's up, Adam? Chaz, Dana, how you doing? Ben, two Bens. Augie, what up? Mule Kick, how you doing? Yeah, so what's up, everybody? If you didn't catch it, I did an interview on War Tree Ironworks. He's doing he interviewed me, and he's doing a interview a blacksmith series. And anybody who he's interested in just getting kind of community perspective and such, and doing several. I think he's trying to do like an interview a week. So if y'all are interested in that, fun stuff. Contact him and, see if he wants to interview you. Mike, how do? Mr. Matthews, how you doing, man? Yeah, me too, Augie. So today I am going to be working on it's cold in the shop, by the way. It's right cold in the shop. I'm going to be working on the hammer for the Roy Adams Christ-Centered Ironworks Big Christmas Extravaganza Spectacular Giveaway. Hey, Elaine, how you doing? Not a problem, Johnny. But yeah, so I am going to be forging what will turn out to be roughly a 1 pound 3/4 is what I'm aiming for. 1 3/4 pound, that is. Crosspeen hammer. I'm not doing the fullers like I usually do. I'm kind of doing it like in honor of Roy, like the smooth sides. Like he says, you got the smooth sides, and get in there on the angle. So it's going to be a real simple hammer, but I'm making it out of 1045, and it will be a good hammer. It will probably be one of the cleanest hammers that I've ever forged, because I'm going to be doing a lot of spit shine and polish and stuff. I'm going to do it like all shiny and, breaking away from that whole, what I do, the forged finish look. What's up, Mr. Coffee? How you doing, Squad Father? Dr. Asen, how you doing? Christopher Fay, hello. Old Wolf, how you doing? But yeah, so, and after that, I should forge myself a crosspeen, because I have one crosspeen, and I'm really, it's one of my first hammers, and I want it a little bit different, if that makes any sense. So, without further ado, let me get this fire cranky. Make sure that billet is nice and toasty. I know some of you guys are probably like, holy cow, you mean he's not making more horseshoe hearts right now? I just realized I'm shouting to reach the microphone, but the microphone, again, is just inches away from my face, so I just shouted in y'all's ear. My bad. Little Ben Toombs and his poor little ears. Hey, Sandy Wilkerson, how you doing? I would like to note that on the Horseshoe Hearts thing is that on the sales page and everything, I'm fantastic, Sandy. Thank you. I did include links to my video, the video of making the Horseshoe Hearts. For those blacksmiths out there who are trying to sell that do videos, even if you don't do them, as much as I do or other YouTubers, it's a nice selling point so that they can see how something is made. And I believe, I gained a few subscribers from it. So, let's switch over to multicam right quick, and I'm going to use the big boy that I pulled off the market. Actually, I need to spin this around because I don't need the drifting hole just yet. Right on, Sandy. All right, taking the coat off. It is cold in the shop today. Come on out of there and get the billet marked up. You're good. Now, some would say I'm cheating by not putting fullers in and making it easier to do and all that. Yeah, it's easier to not put fullers in. However, I'm kind of going for that polished style, the flat, smooth edge, so kind of the look I'm going for this giveaway hammer. I don't want fullers on it, but it will still be the island metal quality. Okay, now that that's marked, get it nice and roasty toasty. All right. And don't forget, guys, smoosh that like button. Like, share, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies' friends and family. What's it like, almost 60? It's 51 degrees here, Nidavellir. It's cold. Remember, you guys, I got tropical blood. All right. Excuse me. All right. And Ben, if you were a lot closer here, I'd have you swinging this. Augie, yeah, it's 51 degrees here. Nice and chilly. Techron Matic, how you doing, brother? Brett Larson, hey ya. All right. David Varner, how's it going, man? All right. I'll show you. Come on, Ben. Don't make me mute you, Ben. No, seriously. I've only made a hammer with a handful of people, but Ben, by all means, was my favorite person to make a hammer with. What's up, Neil? How you doing there? What's up, Paul? Now, I really want to try and punch this in only two, hopefully 2 heats, after the marking heat, of course. So I'm going to be swinging wild here. And make sure y'all can see that all right, right? Yeah. All right. I wish I could get that a little hotter. All right. Oh. Whew. I know it's been a while since I've worked with 833. This being 1095 or 1085 or 1045. I do miss how easy Atlantic 33 steel is. All right. Man, I'll tell you, if I get this done faster than I thought it would, since this does have an annealing process, I will probably switch back to horseshoe hearts. Keep up on orders. Kenneth, how you doing, man? All right, so Robert Whitney, I'll take that 50 degrees. Whew, I hear you. I hear you. How many orders have I got now? Let me see. I've been rocking them out, and a lot of people came and picked them up today. Total sold, I've got 47. I've got 2 to ship out, and 7 people coming by tomorrow to pick them up. And then I've got probably 15 orders unconfirmed. Unconfirmed are orders that they've requested an amount, they've got my address, but they haven't confirmed a pickup time. You know? So they're unconfirmed. Excuse me, I have to blow my nose. Oh, and while I'm over here, little bit of news. I want to point this out to you guys. Some of you guys are gonna be excited about this. Yeah. Check this out, guys. I don't have a motor on it yet, but looky. Right? Talk about awesome sauce. The power hammer. It moves. Floyd Hansen, how you doing, man? Yep. All I really have left to do on it is the motor mount, the motor and brake mount and everything, and get it down to the treadle. And, well, get the motor. And I've tried contacting the guy about the wheels, the drive wheel, but he hasn't responded yet. So, we'll get it figured out. Pretty much that's all it's waiting for. Wesley McCravey, how you doing? I make my hammers out of 4140, and it's not hard to punch. Prior to forging, just get them hot and leave it in the forge till it cools. Oh, yeah, I've worked with 4140 once. My typical hammers, my favorite steel to work with hammers is Atlantic 33. That's what this hammer is made out of. That's what this hammer here is made out of. And it's just such a fun and bouncy, beautiful. What's up, Hans? How you doing, brother? All right, so rolling back the heat. And it's not that 1045 is inherently hard to forge. It really isn't. It's just you can tell the difference between punching an eye in Atlantic 33 and punching an eye in a different tool steel. For some strange reason, Atlantic 33 punches like butter. Get this nice and hot. Hopefully I can have the punch through, and then all I need to do is a little bit of drifting. Make sure it's set. Tell you, it's nice and warm by this fire, I tell you. Woohoo! Nice, Noah. Ooh, my fault. This might have to be more than 2 heats, guys. Yeah, it's going to be a multiple heat. I feel like my beard is scraping up against the mic. Let me try bumping the mic down. You guys can still hear me better there? Hey! Tell you, it feels better without it right next to my chin. You're fine. Thank you, David. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Loud and clear. Awesome. Keith, whatever. What's up? If you get close to the fire, it trims the beard for me. Oof. We all don't want that. Amber Steve, how you doing? Alrighty. I think I'm through, guys. Yep, punched through. Now it's just widening the hole a little bit. Let's call that 2.5 heats. How's that? Make me feel better. Yeah? Yeah. 2.5 sounds right. Ooh, that water's cold. Let's see what y'all have to say. Yep, making a hammer. Drop forged. Damn P. Yeah, steel toes, gotta have them. Go with 2 1/3. 2 1/3 what? 2 1/3 pounds? The steel that I have unforged weighs 2 1/3 pounds. I still have scale loss and grinding to do, so it will go down. Was that Sulbert in there? Did I see Sully? No. Oh, 2 1/3 heats. Oh, okay. Neil's making a hammer? If I had any engraving skills whatsoever, I would engrave this hammer. I do plan on letter stamping it, like 2020 Christmas, giveaway or something like that. Hit that thing. $20 super chat from Mr. John Coffey, the squad father himself. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Love you, man. Yeah, I want to. I've got some letter stamps, and I'm gonna use them. Give that man a line of applause. Thank you very much. The super chats are always a huge help. Yeah, I just don't know exactly what to what to stamp on it, what phrase. Ooh-wee. All right, a little bit of fire cleanup here. The proper heat going. All right. Some of that coke up. I can't let the room fill up with smoke too much. I got all the doors closed. James Bertrand, hello. How you doing, man? Yes. By all means, smoosh that like button and like that smoosh button. Aaron Mendenhall, how you doing, man? A lot of new faces today. A lot of new faces. Thank you all for joining me. If you're just checking me out, I'd appreciate a subscribe. And if you already are, tell your friends about me. But yeah. So now the goal is, while I let that coke up, um, for those who don't know, coal, bituminous coal, how do we say it? Bituminous coal, as it heats up, it kind of puffs up like popcorn, and as it burns away any, it burns away any impurities. And so the idea is let it coke up. It's called coking up, so that it burns nice and hot and clean. Yeah. On the hammer, put heat and repeat. Something like that. First time here, subscribe. Seen the reference from Roy over at Christ Centered. Oh yeah, that's actually who this hammer's for. Trying out the live stream. Thank you, David. It is the live streams are the main point of my channel. I do videos as well. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, tombstones, rock on. I do regular videos as well, just not as much as other channels. As I have time to record them, I put them out. You know, but busy. Now, yeah, Roy's a good buddy. I like Roy. I wouldn't be making him this hammer for his giveaway if it weren't for that. But, so yeah, I appreciate it, you guys. I like to think that we've built a nice live streaming community here. You know, a nice place for blacksmiths and those who appreciate blacksmithing to get together, you know, each week and chit chat and hang out and watch some forging. You know, yak and whack. I yak and whack. All right, let's see if the steel's ready. It is a little bit. That popped right off. Now, what I'm doing here is bringing the drift, you know, because the punch, not the drift, bringing the punch much farther through so that it drifts easier when I get to that point, when I get to widening the eye. Right? Drop forge, drink. Hey, Russian guy. I'm not even going to try to read that name or that comment. But thank you for coming by. Appreciate it, man. Mystic Mountain, I ain't seen you in a hot minute over here. Do I have a gas forge? I do. I have 2 gas forges. Neither one are currently up and running. And I apologize right now for the off color of this camera. It is just a webcam. My main camera is for the close-ups. But I do have gas forges. I prefer coal over gas, but I do have them. Excuse me. Yeah, them Celtic crosses you made, Noah, are freaking awesome. Right, Wesley? I do have a third camera, too, that I usually either set up so you guys can see what I'm doing in the fire. However, anytime that I hook it up, I get all sorts of errors and, you know, drop frames, and that's when it starts buffering. It's just too much video sending over without a spare capture card. Okay. There you go. Another drop. That's 3. Didn't drop it that time. Alright. That's done with that tool. Now I have to remember where I put my drift. Here it is. Well, I actually don't need the drift just yet. Now, I need to hammer this down, taper the end and hammer it down to make it that crosspeen shape. I'll probably adjust the camera for that as well. Oh, Elaine knows Russian. Well, there we go. Thank you very much. All right. I haven't opened a beer yet. I dropped 3 times. Why haven't you drank yet? That's awesome. I've got an interpreter here. Get that out the way. Get this in the way. Yeah, that should be nice and set. All right. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. All right. Actually, gonna get some fish lipping going on here. That's nearly unavoidable. Unless I had Hans's press. You know. Thank you for stopping by, James Birkland. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. International Man of Metal. Yeah. Dan P, thanks for the fun. Good night from Canada. Good night, Canada. Yips. Get that nice and, if I can go for yellow here, I can move that stuff swimmingly. I tell you, I wish, one thing that I really do miss about the Keys and what I had down there is every other week I had scheduled every other Wednesday. I had therapeutic massage to work out the knots and kinks in my back. It's something that I do miss. So you can vacuum and blow with a forge blower? No, not really. Not like that one. Not doing a French style crosspeen, Yams? No. Just doing a crosspeen. Very therapeutic. Well, when I was in the Keys, it's like I was a chef and I worked like 5 14-hour days, and then, on my days off I'd go in for 3 or 4 hours, and on my feet all the time took a toll. So I set up because it was like a bi-weekly thing. It's like $100 a month, and I got covered. This comment section is out of hand. Coromolis, how's it going? No, it's not too bad. I've seen it worse. Usually when Danley Moose is here, things kind of get out of hand. Don't ask me why, but I just realized I'm standing here talking to the camera and you guys are down here. Alright. I really want to move some of this metal. Almost there. I will say one reason I do like making crossbeams is because they're pretty easy to you get the one end down, and unless you're doing a really thin crossbeam, it's you get it down to a point and then you knock the two corners off and grind it. Coromorlis, screwed up your name. I'm probably going to screw up the pronunciation of that. I am in the Outer Banks area of North Carolina. All right. All right. Have a good one, War Tree. Great to have you. All right. Fat tapering. Sure. Will an angle peen work like this but twist peen at the end, or do I have to forge it twisted? You're talking for a diagonal peen? For a diagonal peen hammer, you punch the eye, and then when you are forging it, just like with the cross peen and straight peen forge exactly the same, except it's what direction you hold it. For a straight peen, you hold it so that the eye is horizontal like that, and then you smoosh it down. For a cross peen, you hold it so that the eye is like that, and then you smush it down. For a diagonal peen, you hold it so that the eye is like that, and then you smush it down. You don't make the peen and then try and twist it later. Good point, Speargrass. Good point, Adam. Pronunciation on the name is surprisingly close, near Chattanooga. Nice. See, I'm fairly decent at name pronunciation. Cormolis. Uh-oh. $10 super chat in from Christ Center Ironworks. Just dropping in to help with the shipping cost, Yamez. Oh, and hello, everyone. Hey, Roy, how you doing? Yes, I am making a hammer for you. but you knew that already. Everybody give that man a line of applause. That dude does so much. On the 18th, he's got his big blacksmith's giveaway, the Christmas party giveaway, and he is giving away, in addition to this hammer, I believe he's giving away an anvil, he's giving away tongs, he's giving away guillotine tools, he's giving away his dignity. No, Jess won't let him. He's giving away all sorts of stuff. Probably more Kiridashis. You know, probably some of his blanks. Definitely some of his stickers. Yeah, Roy is an amazing part of the blacksmith family, the blacksmith community. And for those of you who don't follow him, what is wrong with you? All right, let's fill my shop up with smoke. Right, guys? Uh-oh. Dignity was gone a long time ago. Looks like a Match the Roy. He has a great channel. Metal Man, thank you very much, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Yes, this is the last anvil of the year of the anvil. Roy, while I got you here, I've got letter stamps. What should I letter stamp the? What should I put on this hammer? It's like I want to inscribe it with something like 2020 Xmas giveaway or 2020, Xmas something, so that it's not like a million letters. But hey, what's up, Bill? Our soft, gooey nucleus. Hey, Ron. Christmas 2020. That sounds pretty good. Santa's problem solver. I like it. I'm sorry, guys. Santa's problem solver. I don't know if I have enough room for that, but ooh, that would be that. It's either going to be that or, Christmas 2020. Roy, I'm sure he wouldn't. Hans, I'm sure Roy would appreciate that. Yes to the Santa one. Santa's problem solver. For those of you who don't know, Hans Groff over at Charming Hollow Forge makes a hella better hammer than I do, and he is the creator of the one and only Donnie Sharko, the Hammer Shark, hammer shark. No, I'm not doing it. Like, hey Alexa, hey Alexa, play Baby Shark. Okay, Google, play Baby Shark. See how many people I screwed up with that. Oh, I'm so evil. Adios, Noah. Thank you for stopping by. How many people did I get with it? Like 3 devices just went off. Got someone. Oh. Oh, I ain't done that in a couple weeks. Oh, that's fun. It's like, Alexa, play Despacito. What up, Shamrock? How you doing, Jetpack? This is hot. I'm not worried about being cold anymore. I tell you what. Sobert. All right. Oh yeah, that's the hot that I want. Giggity. All right. It's got an all right profile to it. Simple, very, very, very simple. Now I'm going to drift it, cheek it, and I think I need to add in some more coal here and let it coke up. Speaking of coal, I got to do one of two things. Either get Hans to drive me some coal down here or drive up there and get some from him. Man, let me see if I can't do anything about... Yeah, that's better. A little bit. Now I'm all sorts of dark. All right. Uh-oh. How do I control the duck lips? Lots of heat. Hey, Corey. In this instance, it's tough to control. What you would do is forge it down to a taper, a slight taper, try to get it close to a point, and then it basically hit the sides and push it out. But on a big chunk like this, fish lipping it's going to happen. It's tough to avoid. So this being a lighter weight hammer than it'll turn out to be before grinding, I'll just cut off the fish lips. Not a problem. $5 super chat. I say you should put a Santa face on one side, all chased and whatnot. Yeah, if I had the skill to chase, man, I would. If I did, I would. If I could, I would. 3 weeks later, hammer arrives. Exactly, Wesley. All right. Yamez, you stop by my house and we'll drive over to Hans, right? Metal Blueberries. What's up, Bloobs? What product do you want to sell more of? Yamez, the die on my hammer looks perfect for what I wanted. The die on your hammer. Oh, the peen? Right on, right on. Yeah, I've got that package. I did not get to the mailbox today. What product do I want to sell more of? I don't know. I'm not at the level of the stuff that I would like to sell right now. I'd like to get up to the larger sculptural stuff. like a life-sized forged palm tree, stuff like that. But um, I will make whatever is selling, and I will make it until it stops selling, and then move on to something else. Ernie Bestwick, striker quit. I don't have a striker. I don't have a striker. What's a striker? Striker. Woo! Isn't that a character in the X-Men or in a comic book? Yamez appears to be becoming more like Roy. Just kidding. Aspires to become more like Roy. Roy does the ornamental stuff. In a sense, yeah, Roy is a huge influence on the path that I want to take, yes. But that's not because I got into it and then found Roy and was influenced. It's one of the images I had of the blacksmith, and the metal worker was like the person standing in a barn with a huge sculpture in front of them, a hammer in one hand and a welding torch in the other hand, deciding what to do next. Like making the large dragons, forging all the pieces and then assembling it, and whatever path that leads me to that. Hey, what's up, Bobby? All right, so basically letting more... Get back up here. Trying to let some of that coal coke up a bit to get enough heat to drift this hammer. Let me turn that. My water bucket is pretty full, so this is going to be pretty cold. Because I got to drop this in. All right. Clean up your shop? No. All righty. Night, Hans. Drink water. Y'all are telling me what to do. All right. Mr. Toombs, be appropriate. All right. Yes, this is what I was doing. Switching. Santa's solution. That would be a bit easier to inscribe on it. All right. No, I wasn't actually going to do it, guys. I like these gloves. I wasn't going to mess them up. Hey, holla. Unfortunately, I do have to open the door. It is getting mighty smoky in here. All right. Pre-warming your slack tub before quenching. This ain't gonna quench today. Oh, pre-warm your slack tub. I don't think I gotta worry about that. I think it's only gotten below freezing once so far. Night, Adam. Have a good one. I'm sorry to be ignoring you, Russian Alex. There's no way I can snap translate that. Sounds like the blower needs a bit of grease. I greased it a bit ago. It doesn't leak much. I mean, I'm sure it could use some. I'll put some in a bit. All right. Hooey! Talk about a fun one, guys. So far. Get a nice big pile of heat. Roy's sending a whole bunch of Christmas trees again, just because I am to send very bed for you. I appreciate you trying, man. I really do. As long as you're enjoying the show, I'm happy and glad to have you here, man. Tongs, tongs. Wolf Jaw. Adios, Wesley. Thank you for stopping by, man. Much appreciated. Everybody thank Roy. Roy was really awesome. He posted this live stream on his channel. You know, I told him, hey, I'm gonna, steal all your subscribers. Hey there, Yamez. What's up, Matt? Yeah, I haven't seen you here in a bit. I've been great. I've been pretty great lately. What's up, John Cat? Yeah, I've been pretty dang great lately. You know. Anvil and hammer forever. Yes. That's something we all love. I like this hammer, John. I like this hammer. It's definitely not a daily driver for me because it is a 4-pounder. But when I need a 4-pounder, my goodness, it is such a nice hammer to use. My next biggest one is the, the 3-pounder from Dan Moss's class. But I don't know. Call me crazy. I like a square face. You need one of those yourself? Yeah. That's my next project, Bill. Is I got another 4-pound billet started as a hammer. That'll end up being about 3 3/4 of a pound, 3 pounds 3/4, maybe 3 pounds, 15 ounce or so. It's 4 pounds and like 2 ounces now, and still requires quite a bit of work. There we go, nice and toasty. God, I love that look. Loving the way this is turning out. Santa's solution. I love it. The tendinator. Right, Dr. Asen? How much is my hammer's kilo? This hammer right here that I'm using is, can somebody translate? Yeah, 8.8 kilos. Hey, Cat Van Forge, so which would make my daily driver, which is a 2-pound hammer, would that make it 4.4 kilo? Carbon still. This is a 1045 hammer, and this is an Atlantic 33 hammer. Hey, Mr. Lannis, how you doing, Robert? Where did I get my apron? I got my apron from Randy over at Newt's Leather and Metal Smithy. Huh. Custom made, awesome, excellent service, excellent price. I asked him to put a hammer frog so that I could hang a hammer. Did the sound go away? Oh, it was you. Okay. Whew. I hate technical difficulties. I've been putting on this show long enough that technical difficulties should not be a thing. You know, I've been on the air longer than some TV shows. What's up, Chris Dixon? And I'm saying hi to the people that are showing their faces and chatting. But again, I'd like to always take a moment and, say hi to all of you guys who are not chatting, who are just kind of watching, have it on while they're in their shop, or, they don't really chat much. They're just kind of listening in and watching. Thank you guys, too. You guys are all awesome. Better than floods and leaks, right? Okay. Now I got to pay attention because I'm getting really, really close to final drift size, final hole size. I think I'm about there now. Now, I'm going to inscribe this before heat treat after grinding so that it's nice, crisp, clean, and lined out. There is a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff to a hammer that I don't show, that I don't do during a live stream, mainly because a lot of it's grinding, and I absolutely loathe, grinding because the noise on a live stream. But that is going to be the rough shape of it. Going to set this aside and take the last bit of time and make a couple horseshoe hearts, because why not? Like I haven't made enough of them. I can always use to make more. Move this stuff out my way. Alright. Stop in and see the chat, see what's going on. Alright. Wasn't that one titled Swimming with Yamez? Yeah, probably. Harder on the phone than the pewter. You must be from the South, too. Yeah. Maybe gold inlay for that extra twinkle for Christmas. I'll tell you what, I could brass brush it, Roy. I could brass brush it. That'd be wild. I've never brass brushed one of my hammers. Maybe add a couple sapphires and engrave a... Yeah, y'all are getting a bit crazy. Here's for the gold wire. I'll do... Ooh. I got 2 weeks to get it to you. I've got to get it in the mail. And then it's got to go through shipping. $5 super chat from Roy. Because you really want... I'll tell you what. I'll wrap the handle, the neck of it, in... copper wire just for that special Christmassy look. Oh, come on. Thank you very much, Roy. Another five Metal Man's matching Roy over here. Chat for chat. Thank you, Metal Man. I appreciate it. Y'all are fantastic people. Y'all are fantastic. All right. Now, I don't want to really say that I'm going to go for speed on this one because, well, you know what? Yeah, let me reset the fire a little bit here. It's mostly clinker. Pick up a little technique yesterday or today or something that makes forging these that much faster. Uh-oh. If everyone wants gold inlaid, you better start with the big donations. Right, Cormulus? UPS, FedEx don't have enough resources at the moment. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Desert. How you doing? $10 super chat in from John Cat. Thank you muchly, brother. Thank you muchly. John Cat in with a raise. Hey, line of applause for all of the super chatters. Love you all. You guys are amazing. Have I forged knives? I've forged a couple, but not real. I'm not really a knife guy. I forged some to show that I can, but I'm not really a knife guy. I just, it's not the forge. It's not the knife itself that I don't like. It's all the like there's a lot of not forging involved with making a knife. Excuse me. Well, I just realized I dropped my microphone. I'm sorry. Here I am trying to be all clipped. Yeah. Stay put. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, all the fit and finish is it's not really my bag. You know, I'll forge a knife blank. I'll make some Damascus and forge a knife blank, and then send it to somebody who wants to forge it or to finish it. But or if somebody were to pay me an exorbitant amount of money to buy what I need and learn how to do it, I would treat it the same as any other job I do. Adios, mule kick. Roy's stirring the pot. All right. Boom, boom. I don't know why I still have my glove on. Looks like a $10 super chat again. No? I thought I saw something pop up. All right. Adios, Neil. If everyone did $5, you guys are all too much. I always say if every single one of my, and this might actually be a thing, because I will be doing my membership video soon for the membership announcement, but if every single subscriber just donates $1, a month, to signs up for $1 a month or something, I could do this full time. My job would be out here to make videos for you guys. And thank you very much for that there, Stress. Bill, $5 in from Mule Kick. Thank you. Crawdaddy, what's up? Yeah. Roy is stirring the pot with the ladle he made last night. And a $5 in from Techron Matic. Okay. So this part sucks. Boom. Alright. You guys are too much. I see those rolling up. Alright. I'm on the wrong camera here. Hey, Stress, fine, I'm a follower. Thank you very much, Stress. You know. Uh-oh. That is customer. Who said I'm becoming a knife maker? Why am I becoming a knife maker? John Cat, Yamez, do you have a Patreon? Yes, I do. I do have a Patreon. Adios, Russian Alex. Thank you for stopping by. Before you... Yeah, I have a Patreon. I am going to be... I don't know which is better, Patreon or YouTube memberships. I don't know which one to trust more. Merry Christmas, Robert. All right. I have a lot of links in the down there in the bottom in the description with all sorts of stuff. Another way to support me, if you like, especially for the holiday seasons, if you haven't done your Amazon shopping yet, click on one of the Amazon affiliate links, and then do your holiday shopping. I get, I do get a percentage. It's no cost to you, but like thanks for advertising for us. And I haven't, I signed up for that several months ago, several, almost a year ago, and I don't think I've gotten anything from it. Maybe, I don't know, $5. I just don't talk about it enough. All right. Righty. Well, that's where I'm at with that. It's a matter of heating it up to clean it up. While that's warming up. Hey, did I ever talk to Red Label Abrasive? I don't think I have shop sponsors. Hey, Alex Valhalla, how you doing, brother? Glad you could swing in. Much appreciated, man. Right on, Chris. This is a good quick cleaning. Then an island metal stamping. And then it goes on the pile. Ah, that's hot. I just burned my fingernail off, guys. Bit of brass brushing here. Give it that nice golden color. I tell you, after a day like today, I'm definitely going to use some saltwater therapy tonight. Just brush that up, get the highlights. Then I have a bunch of beeswax. With a little bit of BLO, boiled linseed oil, in it. To coat it. I think I cooled it down too much. I'll get right back to the chat. Hang it up. And it'll go in with the pile. Alright. Thank all of you guys who have been here this whole time and waiting it out till the very end. I do have some specials at the end, don't worry. Not specials. I got my Goodnight Fire thing. But it's really early for that. Trying to get my color better without just destroying the wash. You know? I know what I'll do. I'll do this, yeah. To a better camera, kind of. Like it is the contrast. I just couldn't get it. That's the problem. I wasn't able to get it set right. Later, cat. Yeah, I wasn't able to get it set right. I've got, less control over this camera than I do for this camera. But yeah, it's those hearts. They're fun. They're quick. They're a big seller because I knew it, but I never applied it. The whole smalls sell attitude. I've never applied it, and once I actually did, holy cow! Oh yeah, the power hammer is looking sweet. For those of you who weren't here when I was playing with it a minute ago, it moves. It does its thing. Yes, that power hammer is sweet. Yeah, I mean, you guys got to thank the horseshoe hearts for that. If it weren't for the horseshoe hearts selling as quickly as they did, I wouldn't have been able to get my truck fixed in time. And it was bringing that over there to get while I've got my truck fixed that got the wheel and tire and wheel weldment and everything all put together. Again, I keep forgetting to set up a camera, but oh yeah, I'm gonna be throwing a party, when it's done, Keith. That first Saturday live stream is gonna be Power Hammer Central. I'm just gonna be playing with it, loving it, giving it a hug. Thanks, Bloobs. Valhalla. So 2 years on, how's the Mank tank looking? It was shamefully clean. Well, I'll tell you this, Alex. I have not cleaned it since. So, you want to see the Mank in my tank? Without setting up and, sorry. Look at this little zoom thing it does. What I can do everything that's in that was in it. Was in it when I did that Mank Tank video. Let me try and find a spoon. I've got about, I want to say, 4 inches of the iron oxide scale in it. I've also got a drift in it. Yeah. As leaves. It is black. Black water. Thank you for stopping by, Sandy. Much appreciated. I hope you had fun. Good night. And hope to see you again soon. I do Sunday morning Blacksmith's Church. I do Sunday morning Blacksmith's Church live stream. It's where, sit down and chit-chat with the community, have some guests on the show. That's tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Yamez, jazz up a horseshoe heart, add a rolled rose and a couple of nail holes. I think, yeah, oh yeah. See you next week, Sandy. Absolutely, Dr. Asen. that is definitely an option. There's a lot that I can do to improve the horseshoe heart to the point where it will sell much more. But again, knocking them out quick. They're quick stocking stuffers. Once it calms down a bit on the gifts, then maybe I'll toss together some rolled roses to, put into them and sell them for, quite a bit more. But yeah, that's definitely not something that right now I have time for. Adios, Dana. Adios, Tech. Where you get the old shoes to use. Adios, Alex. Where do I get the old shoes to use? Oh, actually, I buy them new. But I did find somebody on Facebook who sells them for $1 a piece. She'll fill a flat rate box with 40 of them for $15, or $15 shipping for 40 shoes. So it's $55 for 40 used shoes. Or, yeah, so, or I think it's $20 shipping if you get 80 shoes. So you just gotta kind of look around for them, unless you're lucky enough to live in an area that has, somebody willing to, hey, come take however many you want. Yeah, Drayson, do you have a video for that rolled rose horseshoe? I don't think he does, Eric. I don't think he does. He showed me in a picture. Yeah, I still haven't even done a rolled rose. What I might do, Drayson, because I really do like the pattern roses, is get a bunch of kits and use the insides, 2 insides per, and make a little flower to go on it. You do have a video on it, Drayson. Okay. But, yes. Very old one. All right. Make your own shoes. I'm not a farrier. I mean, it can't be that difficult. Take a bar, run a groove, punch some holes, and make it a U, I guess. Not knocking farriers at all. I couldn't do it. But yeah, it's one of those, I can keep the costs down and crank out a product for Christmas stocking stuffers. I'm getting a lot of patings. Another order. But I did start a little early tonight, so I'm going to end a little early tonight, and I'm going to address those. So, what's the channel's name? It's Drayson's Forge, Bill. I am going to switch over to Goodnight Fire. And, say goodnight. For those of you who are new to this, it is every Saturdays. Good night and farewell, and thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. I'm a gentle bear. Rawr. Excuse me. Yeah, everybody be safe. You know, it's all. Thank you very much for uh, interpreting, translating. Good night, fire. Good night, coal. Good night, embers. Good night, glow. Good night, hammer. Good night, tongs in the rack. Good night, steel. From yellow to black. Anvil is quiet. Still as the tweer. Good night, blacksmiths. Everywhere. And blacksmith enthusiasts. uh, Thank you guys all. Thank you all for the super chats. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for just being awesome. You know, I freaking love this community so much. Who blew out the candle? Adios, everybody. You guys have a wonderful night. I've got to pack everything up and get in the house where it's nice and warm. So, hearts and health. See you all tomorrow. Good night.